all the day 6 of FTP hosted by Society College of Pharmaceutical Sciences. I would like to congratulate our management and all the staff members for successfully conducting the previous 5-day sessions on most useful themes, which gave lot of information to all of us. In today's session, as the theme indicates, intellectual property rights, importance in innovation and research, we are going to know the details of how IPR plays a key role in innovation and research. As we all know, IPR in current era has a key role in copyrights of liturgical assets and sculpture, software for the protection to unique expression of idea, boosting the business growth, ease of the marketing process, helping in export business opportunities, converting creative ideas into profit making assets, lifting up the finance of business, protecting against infringes, helping in consumer protection. There is a writer inside each person, a sculptor, a trader, or a marketing dealer. To protect your own ideas and to eradicate the duplication, we need to know about these copyright authorities in detail as one's own idea comes from their own experience and effort. I hope that we all make use of this today's session to know the insights of IPR. I now heartfully invite our dear Sheikh Abdul Rahman sir for the awaiting session, and I request my colleague Mr. Vinay Kumar Garu to introduce the speaker of today's session.
So thank you, Dr. Vinay Kumar, for your nice introduction about myself. So I am very much happy to be a part of this faculty development program organizing by the Sir C.R. Reddy College of Sir C.R. Reddy College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Yelur, Andhra Pradesh. So before going to my uh, just right away the presentation. So here there is a faculty members are there in this FDP. Hence, I would like to tell you the importance of the how to mold ourselves to achieve the goals and to have a good career in our future endeavors. So here, as a faculty, after successful completion of our PG course and PhD course, so generally we have some opportunities like in industry and also in the teaching profession, right? In industry means there is a formulation, manufacturing side, production side, and software side, and there is a another one is a academic side. So we are all teachers. We are in the academics, and to move ahead, uh, apart from our the to move ahead as like for better positions, like we are starting our journey from the lecturer, followed by the assistant professor, associate professor, then professor, head, dean, so etc. Like that positions will be there in the academics also. Here to get one by one position, to lead one by one position, you need to acquire apart from your academics, apart from your achievements, right? You need to get some administrative skills also. So because once you are promoting as some positions like associate or the HOD for any department, you need to have some administrative skills, right? And to lead some positions, to get some positions apart from our regular teaching learning process, we should be aware about the documentation also. Here, most of the faculty, what they do is simply they write, they prepare the classes and they train the students in their laboratories, and they forget about their future perspectives like involving in the research and involving in the documentation process of the institutional accreditation process, ranking process, whichever maybe it is, right? So that is why I request all the faculty members, whoever is present over here, because most of them you will be knowing about IPR, so how to file the this one. Some of them you may be not knowing, you will understand. But what I wanted to tell you is to lead some positions, to head some positions, apart from your regular theory and practical, the expertise, you need to acquire some skills in terms of the research. It means research means so carrying out research work with the support of the students. That is one point. And secondly, you need to write, publish the articles in the good journals, right? Sci-indexed journals. That is also plays important role, right? Sci-indexed means maybe in the Scopus or Web of Science. Now there is a competition that the impact factor also, right? So hence you need to publish the research articles. Then you need to carry out the research work by the support of your PG or PhD students. Then, the patents and publication of the patent, grant of the patent, that is also important for a teacher. And one more thing, so contributing the some like the writing the textbooks, authorizing the books and book chapters, that is also important. Okay, so when after opportunity, when you get the free time, so you need to focus on these things. And in addition to submitting the proposals, research proposals to the various government or private organizations, that is also very, very important. So many faculty think that the grant of the research grants, research grants from the government agencies, it is difficult. So we can, if we can file it, whether we will get or not. So that is secondary. You need to file and you need to prepare the project proposal and you need to submit to the authorities, right? So then you will be getting good expertise. Okay. So here, when you submitting the proposal, your institution should have the accreditation, NAC accreditation or NIRF ranking. So then only generally your project is going to be screened and considered for next level. So that is institution, organization. Am I audible? Now, am I audible now? Clarity is there in the voice? Now, okay? Fine, fine. Thank you, thank you. So this is the thing. So most of the faculty, they think that we won't get the opportunity for the funding agencies like that. But you need to go through the sites like the DST SERM, DST EPMS, right? DST SERM online is there. There is another portal in DST for FIST and some other programs, and ICMR is there, right? And AICT also, right? AICT now just we came out from the AICT, the pharmacy programs, right? So approval is not giving by AICT, but we have some skill development programs which is releasing by PMKV like that. Okay. So now in next academic year, like 2024, Government of India is going to be framed a new organization for the release of grants like NRF, National Research Foundation. Through that foundation, NRF, National Research Foundation, right? So government is going to release some funds. Okay, so these things also be aware by the faculty members. Apart from that, so the whenever some agencies are giving notification about applying for some awards and are like that, you can apply it, right? So if your profile is shortlisted, you'll be getting some achievements like awards like that. Okay, so this is and all are required for the faculty to get a good position, to lead a good position, right? So when I am with the teaching profession, slowly started my journey with the focusing on the teaching learning starting and followed by the research and the guiding the PhD students and getting some prizes and awards like that and contributing some books and book chapters, publications, right? So applying to the some government and the working some carrying out some consultancy works. So all those things in my journey also I have carried out. So like that. So I request all the faculties should focus not only the simply coming to the classes and taking the classes and labs. It is not at all sufficient to get the positions in the academic side, right? So this I wanted to share with you, right? Because of my contribution to the our pharmacy profession and my improving my personal profile, I am able to lead some positions from the lecturer to assistant professor, associate professor, professor, HOD, principal, now dean in DAT. So if you have a good profile, definitely you will get a some good position. You will be a role model to others, right? So this I wanted to share with you before going to present my seminar. I think everybody has understood what exactly which is required for the being a academician you need to have, right? So dear Nagaraj gar, can I start, sir? Shall I start? Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. So now, I request the faculty members, please, if possible, you write down the important points coming in my session So thereby it is going to be fruitful and beneficial to you in future, because I have filed around filed and published 20 patents, and 3 of the patent granted so far. So as our Dr. Vinay Kumar said, so I am having 21 years of experience, right? From past 10 years onwards, I used to file the patent, publish the patents, and grant of the patents. I also generally I don't know how to the right how to deal with the patents. Now everything is earlier. When I was started my journey in the year 2013, filing the patents, that time there is no online right application, online filing the patents online. Now everything is online with our computer itself. We can submit the upload the work to the patent office. So now that is why earlier it is a soft copy. Now everything is through online only. We can submit. So there is a in this seminar, in this presentation, I am going to cover the difference between. Next slide, sir, please. So in this seminar, I am going to cover about the right. So previous slide, sir. I'm going to cover what is meant by the IPR, and then followed by what are the objectives of IPR. Then step by step we will follow. So that is why I'm requesting once again the faculty should small book and pen you can take it and write down the important key points. So here, intellectual property right. What is intellectual property right? It means the right given to the persons over the creation of their minds. So whatever creation is there in their mind, for that creation, government is going to be provide that right and power. So that is called as a IPR. So whatever innovation, whatever research thoughts you will be having in our mind, if it is useful, applicable to the society, right? So that rights will be given to the person. So that is called as a IPR, right? So what are the objectives of this IPR? IPR, it creates the public awareness about the benefit of the society, right? And second one, to stimulate the creation and growth of intellectual property by undertaking relevant measures. Okay, so thereby what happens is the power and rights is given to the person, especially now at present 20 years power and rights is given to such person. So it may be a company, it may be a businessman, it may be a normal person like us, academician. So the power, the rights which are given up to 20. Everybody can make it, right? So next slide, sir, please. Now we will see the difference between IPR and research. Next slide, sir. Okay. So everybody, I think you will be very much aware about what is research paper and what is patent, right? So research paper we are submitting to one journal. It may be a Scopus indexed journal, or it may be a Web of Science journal or Sci indexed journal. So here patent means we will submit to the patent office, government of India. It patent office may be located to nearby your place. Like so for Andhra Pradesh, Chennai is a nearby patent office. So Delhi also patent office is there. Kolkata is there. Mumbai is there. So I will show you end of the my presentation where the patent offices are located. Right. So we are submitting the our actually everybody is right mindset that the patent filing and patent publishing, patent grant is very difficult. But It is not like that, right? So whatever data you are preparing for a research paper, same type of information, same type of data preparing to the patent also. So that is why you need not to worry about the preparation of the documentation of the patent, right? So both of them looking very similar, research paper and patent. So it is a submitted to the journal. It is a patent will be submitting to the patent office. So research paper is considered as a technical document. It is a patent is a legalized document because that power autonomy is given to the person for his creation, so that it is a legalized document, right? So research paper is called as a manuscript and patent is called as a specification, complete specification, the provisional or complete document. Okay, so in research paper, we will say the literature review, but here we will say it is a right related art or state of art. Okay, so now coming to the here from research paper you will get a citations, but here it is a document, patent document. So here we will consider in research side publication, but here we will consider it as a legal right for about 20 years. So this is the difference between research paper and patent. So what I want to tell you is whatever document you are preparing, the same thing is preparing for the patent. Okay. So, but here it is called as a publication. It is called as a legal document. It is a valid till 20 years. Now, so how we will right? So create a patent. So for that, what you need to understand is there is a cycle, right? So every faculty should, everybody, not faculty, everybody will be dreaming about our future, dreaming about our research, right? Dreaming about our life in coming years, like that. So here, first of all, imagination. So always, I believe that there is a three stages. Here, it is there. It is also looks like a four stages: imagination, creativity, innovation, and entrepreneurship, business. So like it is a cycle, four stages. It is looking like four stages, right? Imagination, creativity, innovation, and entrepreneurship. Generally, what we will do is when so everybody will have their own dreams. Okay, so dreaming about right. So for example, after 10 years, we got the dream that after 10 years, I would like to purchase a Benz car or BMW, right? So everybody will have that dream, or else sometimes you may be having dream that I would like to establish my own entrepreneurship, own industry after 10 years. But that is a first step. Dreaming the things is the first step, right? Second step is, so for whatever dream you are getting, for that to achieve that dream, you need to work out. Second stage, you need to work out. That is called as a methodology. The way you work out, the way you sincerely work, the hard work, sincerity, dedication, all those things comes under the second step about the dream. So according to your dream, you need to work out. So that is the second stage. Third stage, so achievement please. If second stage you are working very seriously, very positively, you will get, definitely you will be achieved positive results. If you don't work properly, you don't put any efforts, right? So you never achieve the achievements, you never get the positive results. So that is why I believe these three stages: dreaming, right, working, and achieve. So these three stages. So that is why I request you people also, when you want to lead a good position, you can plan accordingly. You have a dream to get a head position, a HOD, or else you want to go to lecture to assistant professor, associate professor. You need to work on that. So then only you will achieve your goal. So these key points, I believe that's why I mentioned this slide over here. Next slide, sir, please. Now, actually, so here, research. Next slide, sir. Next slide, please, sir. Yeah. So there is a difference between research and innovation. So research means what we will do. So whatever idea you are getting, so that idea, through that idea, you wanted to work on that. If you can work it, you may be getting results. You may not getting the results. So that is a research because you got the dream that so if you can work on this so and so dream, you may be getting the results, you may not get the results, right? So that is the research. It may be you will be getting a positive or negative results in the research. Whereas in the innovation means so there is a path. In that path, if you can go to that path, so definitely you will get a some positive result. It may be a excellent positive result, or it may be a lower result or medium result or high good result. So like that, the poor or medium or high end result. So like that, so innovation means whatever works you are carrying out, so that gives a positive result only always. But there is a difference whether it may be a poor positive result or medium positive results, or but research is not like that. Research means you may be getting a positive results or negative results, whatever maybe you are getting. So innovation means you will be getting the positive, you will be getting always the positive result, right? So that differs between the research and innovation. Next slide, sir, please. So this innovation to like so the innovation definitely is going to be helpful to the candidates to secure good achievements, to secure good results in your future endeavors through your innovations, right? So for carrying out innovations, definitely you need to go for the experimentation, you need to take the risk, and you have to be very creative. So you should have a creative mind, you need to be risk taking person, you need to be so carry out the experiment. But there is a some objectives, innovation objectives, right? So suppose you want to release some the medical device into the society, right? You want to introduce medical device to the society. So for that, what you need to understand that that is your thought. Already there is a so many devices are available in the market. What your device is going to be helpful to the society. So in that term, the time when you are discovered, right? And second one is productivity. If your product is successful, so whether you are able to produce that much of quantity or quality, it is then efficiency in your work, and it has to be very convenience to the public, the quality of your the product, and customer needs, according to the needs of the customer, your product is there or not. Customer experience, really your product is going to be experience. Slides కనిపెట్టు slides move కనిపెట్టలేదు ఒకసారి slides పెట్టరా. Yes. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So coming to the can you display the full length, sir, slide? Yeah, okay. Thank you. See about the what are the intellectual property rights. IPR means what? What is our property? For example, your project work, we can file it as a patent. So your poem, so whatever poem or lyrics you are writing, shaires you are writing, so that is also can be patented. And then what story? So stories also drawing, photography, design, logos, slogans, mobile apps, devices, whatnot. So everything whichever coming from our brain, our mind, our creativity, so is going to be legally documented in a form of the patent. Next slide, sir. So now, who can create this IPR? Intellectual property may create by anybody, like student may create, faculty member, any person, right? Any university or institution, group of faculty or group of students, students, faculty. So any small unit, MSME, micro scale unit, startup, any company, right? So they can create their own intellectual property rights, patents. Next. So now, what gives these intellectual property rights? So what it can offer? If you can file the patent, if you can grant of the patent, so if it is a valid patent, definitely you are going to get a successful things like recognition you will getting, and awards or rewards also you are getting, earning the money through that one, right? So you can transfer the technology, you can give a license to some other persons. Okay, so commercially, we can sell our patent to any company, right? And it is a legal or genuine original product. It considered as a genuine and legal product, and then increase your value. So your personal value is going to be increased, and your institution value is going to be raised, faculty members and students. So economical growth of the country and world also may be increased through this patents, filing of the patent and grant of the patents when you come to the commercialization. Next slide, sir. Now here there is a difference between common man and businessman. So being an academician, will be considered as a common man. So whereas a businessman, you see how the businessman is right. So common man, just we people being academician, so we'll feel that very proud. I got this many patents, 10 patents, I have 15 patents, 50 patents we have like that. Okay, so academic people, so just they feel that I am very proud, very pride that I am published, I have published this many, that many like that. But businessman, what he will do is he will encash with this patents and his patent rights. So what he will do is his that company man increase his brand value. He will go for the commercialization. So he will earn and invest the money in somewhere XYZ places. So that's why. So there is a difference between academician and businessman. So common man and businessman. Next slide, sir. Okay, so now coming to the intellectual property rights, it is classified into different types, right? Intellectual IPR is classified in different types. One is a patent, second one is a design patent, trademark patent, copyright patent, right? Geographical indications, right? Then semiconductor, integrated circuits, layouts, designs, trade secret. So like that, there is a different types of IPR again. So usually we know the patent.
Sorry, your voice is not clear.
Yeah, now it's okay, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay, it's okay.
Okay, okay. So coming to the patents, right, filed by IPR things filed by various countries, right? So always you see China is very top one. So China always number one, then followed by the US and Japan like that. Our India stood around the seventh position in filing the patents and all. You see here what happens is our government of India also coming forward and they are permitting us to publish the patents and grant of the patents, and they are releasing some funds also to the academicians to file the patents and grant of the patent. They are releasing some amount also to the academicians. I think you write down the agency which is releasing the Kapila, Kapala, Kapila, Kalam intellectual property rights, like that it is there, one of the site. So through that, they are releasing some amount, 50% of the amount they are releasing to the academicians to file the patent, for publishing the patent and grant of the patent. So after publishing your patent, you can upload in that the site through the institution. So thereby they will release some of the amount. Okay, so that is Kapila. Next slide, sir. So next slide, sir. Patent. So 20 years rights it is given. Once you file the patent, 20 years will be given. The power and rights will be given to 20 years. You see, these are the some examples for the patent filing. Here you see the children, the when they are giving birth to the right, the children how they are doing, and the cards and Apple phone, the Apple laptop and wickets. So all those things, these are the examples, the clips like that. So all those things we can patent. So these are the some examples for every type of new thought, new creativity we can find. So now coming to the design patents. So design patent for what type of the works we can do, publish in a form of the design patent. So you see, so here toys are there, some the water bottles are there, or shampoo bottles are there, how the sizes and shapes of the bottles and the class design and all those things. Coming to in our pharmacy profession, there is a equipment, punching machine, tablet punching machine, sterilization equipment, laminar airflow, or else there is a pipette or the burette, whatever maybe it is. So for our pharmaceutical equipment also, so just slightly modifying the design of the equipment or apparatus, so we can go for the filing or publishing and grant of the design patents also. Next slide, sir. So like that, these are the some designs you see. So every design we can patent this. Next, trademark. So trademark, next slide, sir. Yeah. So trademark means you see through this just logo or the mark, we can understand it is belongs to the right. So Adidas or the Indian Post and later Puma, FedEx. So with this is valid for trademark is valid for 10 years, right? So after that we can renew it for a period of the 10 years. Every 10 years we have to renew it as our license. In some of the states, pharmacist the registration is extending every 5 years. So like that here, every 10 years, design trademark is going to be extended. So these are the some examples, some more examples of trademarks like LG logo, Nike, right? So the Coca-Cola, the RKFC, all those things comes under the trademark. Next slide, sir. Right, sir. Next slide. Trademark means TM, registered registration mark is R. Copyright. Next. So copyright means so we are writing some right the literary dramatic work, musical work, some cinematography, films, sound recording, photographies, all those things we can write file in a form of copyrights, right? So here those things like you are writing a one textbook or practical manual or publishing any book chapters, all those things comes under the copyrights in our terms. Next slide, sir. Copyright means symbol is C. Next, sir. Yeah. So these are the things we can put it in a form of the copyrights. It is also comes under one of the intellectual property right. Next slide, sir. So geographical indications. This is also one of the IPR, one type of IPR. Geographical indication means here we will consider it so location wise. So for example, in Andhra Pradesh, some of the areas and places we have. So Mangalgiri cotton, Pochampalli sarees, Bobili Veena. Okay, so Kondapalli toys. So like that geographical indication, right? So based on the geographical indication, they will find this the intellectual property right. Next one, the semiconductor integrating circuits. So they basically these term this IP are filing by the software people, right? Software people when we are just making any electronic good, electronic equipment. So there internally right hardware there is a circuits are present, right? So circuit also we can file a patent in a form of the semiconductors. Next, trade secret. Trade secret, this is also one type of this one here. So Coca-Cola and KFC, we don't know what really they are using in their right product. So that is called their secret. So right. So some tasting salt they will add, right? Their manufacturing procedures, everything maybe differs. So that right will be given to the in a form of trademark. Next slide, sir. So we can apply this the intellectual property right or a patent. So already I told you that. So valid period for a patent is 20 years. Design patent is for 10 years. Plus 5 years we can extend. Trademark have to renew every 10 years. So copyright will be given lifetime to the author. Lifetime to the author till 60 years. After 60 years they have to renew it. Geographical indication also they will give up to 10 years, then they have to renew it. Next slide, sir. So you see, for example, the Apple laptop is there. So Apple everything logo is so working working mechanism in the laptop. This is for example, it is a Apple product. So it is working mechanism in a form of patent they have filed, body of the laptop, design patent, Apple sign or logo trademark, user manual is a copyright form, right? So layout in the circuits that is considered under the semiconductor design. So like that Apple product has right everything like internally or externally everything they filed in a form of intellectual property rights. So we cannot take it anything from the Apple product. So as I said in beginning of my session, so there is a location of the offices, government offices in various places to file our patent or design patent, whatever maybe it is. So patent offices are located in Kolkata, Delhi, Chennai, and Mumbai. So design patent offices are located in Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, Ahmedabad. So these are the places. Okay, so that is trademark regulatory. Design patent office is located in Kolkata. Geographical indications registration process is at Chennai. So copyright office is located in Delhi. So like that. So there is a offices, government offices are located in some places for this design patent or patent or the trademark or the copyright office. So to that office, particular offices only, we need to submit through the online. Next slide, sir. So these are the buildings, patent offices located in various places of India. So now, next slide, sir. Next slide. Next slide. Yeah. So this is the one of the last session, right? So like how to file the patent application, being an academician. So here, inventor, name of the inventor we need to write, then applicant. So inventor means suppose 3 or 4 students or faculties are involved, we can write in a form of the inventor names. Then applicant, who is applying. So the major candidate is the applicant. Inventors, they are coming under 4 to 5 members or 6 to 7 members also will include as a inventor names. Next slide, sir. So there is a variety of forms are there to file the patent or to file for intellectual property rights. That is, first one is a form number 1. It is a application form. It is mandatory. Application form is there. The information is present like who is investor and who is the applicant, like that. Those details we need to fill it, right? Second one is a provisional or complete specification. So form number 2, form number 1, form number 2 also important. Form number 2 means it looks like a publication generally. So publication. So it one second. Okay, so here the complete specification, form number 2. It looks like a research paper. So in research paper, what content it is present? So what are the various content which is present in the research paper? Anybody can tell, please? So just I am asking you the subheadings which are present in the research paper. Anybody? Yeah. Good. Abstract, introduction. Okay, drug profile like that. Experimental methodology. Results and discussion. Okay. So results and discussion, then followed by the acknowledgement, those things will keep. So in a research paper, right? In the patent, the company specification here also, what we will do is we will mention the same things as like research paper. In addition to, we need to put one separate heading, that is the specifications, right? Claims we can write claim number 1, claim number 2, claim number 3. So claims, if you can go through any just model in the Google search, you will get the information. So as per the research paper, we can write the content same with the same headings, abstract, introduction, and experimental, the methodology, then results and discussion. Followed by lastly, we need to write the claims. Why? Right? Claims means in what way your work is different from the earlier work, right? So what are the novel concept thing involved in your concept, in your research work? So those things you need to write in a form of the claims. So as per research paper only, we will write almost things. Lastly, we need to put the claims, 3 or 4 claims we can write in the form number 2. Along with the research content, you need to write the claims. So form number 3, it is not required for us. Form number here, form number 18. So request for examination. So here I will tell you, firstly, to file the patent or publish the patent, we require form number 1, form number 2, right? Next one, form number 5 is required. Next one. Okay, so these are the things, and here form number 9. So just previous slide, sir. Previous slide. In previous slide, form number 9 it is there. Form number 9 it is for request for early publication. Request for early publication means what? Generally, what we will do is to file a patent. Just we are filing the patents and to publish our patent in a patent journal. It may be Chennai Patent Office Journal, or it may be in the Delhi Patent Journal or Kolkata Patent Office Journal. Actually, these journals are different from Patent Office Journal. So to publish our patent in the journal, usually they take 1.5 years. Okay, 12 to 18 months they take to publish our patent. But if we can pay additional amount around 2,500 rupees and and filling the form number 9, so within 1 week your patent is going to be published. Okay, so here of course next slide you will be getting the amount which is required for the filing the patent and publishing the patent and grant of the patent. So here you need to understand that form number 1 application form, form number 2 the complete specification of your patent. Next form number 5 is required. Next for early publication you need to prepare the form number 9. Within 1 week or 10 days your patent will be published. If not paying the additional amount, your patent will be published after 1 year or 1.5 years. Next one, form number 18 also here it is there. Form number 18 is for request for examination. So if you can apply for form number 18, so then only a published patent is going to be granted. Next slide, sir. Next slide. Next slide, sir. These forms are not required. Other documents are not prepared for us. Next slide, sir. So filing procedure, we have two types of filing procedures. One is a physical filing. Second one is a e-filing, online filing. So there is a two types of filing procedures. As I said, so physical filing means we need to prepare the hard copies, form number 1, form number 2, and form number 5. So then forward to the patent office by paying 1,600 rupees approximately. Your patent is going to be filed and it is going to be published after 1 year, right? So now there is a online filing facility also, or else you need to physically form number 19, form number 9. Form number 9 means additional amount you need to pay. How much amount? 2,500 extra, 1,600 plus 2,500 if you can pay. So then what you will get is your patent is going to be published within 1 week to 10 days. So there is another facility has been given by the patent office that is online e-filing. So through this link e-filing, e-patent filing, if you can search in the Google, so you'll get the option there. Dear faculty members, you require digital key. So digital key is required and the documents like these forms are required. So what are the forms which are required for early publication and what are the remaining forms are required? Anybody, please? What are the forms need to be prepared for filing and early publication? I told you the 5 forms here. First form number 1, form number 2, form number 5. This is for filing the patent. For early publication, form number 9. For applying examination form number 18. Why to apply for examination? For grant of the patent. Okay, totally these 5 forms you need to by heart. These 5 forms are required for filing 3 forms and for early publication 1 form, form number 9, and grant of the patent form number 18 or 18A it is required. So that is for applying for examination. So they will screen our the total the research work. Then upon successful screening and they will have the face-to-face interaction through online or offline. So if it is a successful one, they will award the patent. So like there is 5 forms required. Next slide, sir. Yeah, so these are the of course offices, you know. Next slide, sir. Yeah. So now coming to the amount which is required for the filing. As I said, form number 1, 1,600 rupees you need to pay, whereas for businessmen or the industries, 8,000 rupees for filing the form number 2. It means there is a, I told you, no, you need to prepare the complete specification in the form number 2, like research paper. Form number 3, no amount. Form number 9, I told you already. Form number 9 is for what? Anybody? Form number 9 is for what? Anybody please tell me? What is the purpose of filling this form number 9? What is the purpose of filling the are filing the form number 9. Form number 9 is for
Fast publication.
early publication. Within 1 week or 10 days, we will publish our article. Okay. So another one is a form number 18, 4,000 rupees. It is for the examination, applying for the examination, grant of the patent. So totally, how much amount is required for the filing the patent and publishing the patent, grant of the patent? 8,350, including GST. 8350. Whereas for industry people, grant of the patent, it takes 38,000 rupees. So people will think that filing the patent, grant of the patent, higher cost, but when you take the support of the third party agency, they will charge 40,000 or 50,000 like that. But really, if by our own, if we can file the patent or grant of the patent, it takes only 8,350 rupees only. Okay, so you need to understand, being academician, so it is cost very less when compared to the right. So payment to the Scopus or Webers. And now you see Q1, Q2 journals, they are charging, some journals they are charging lakhs of rupees, 1 lakh or 2 lakhs like that. If the Q2 journal more than 15,000 they are charging. Q3, Q4 minimum more than 10,000 or 15,000 they are charging for publication. But patent filing, how much? 8,350 rupees only. Because people not aware about this, the amount, how much required for the grant of the patent, so that they may be right, though patent, all those things, it is difficult like that, but it is very simple way. Next slide, sir. Yeah, so this is the process what I said. Next slide, sir. So examination and all, right. So actually what happens when your patent is published, right? Your patent is published, they will give you the 4 years time. So within 4 years, you need to apply for examination. If you can apply for examination before the 4 years, then only your patent is considered for the granting. If after 4 years, your published patent is also be collapsed. So that if anybody wish to go for the grant of the patent, right? So if it is a very lucrative, and if your work is extremely well and good, then you go for the patent examination. Sometimes some people what they do is, so while filing the application itself, they will pay the early publication and also examination. So directly 8,350 they will pay, they will go for the patent grant directly. But some people what they do is, they will go for firstly initially filing, later the publication, and paying the examination fee. But you need to remember that the grant of the patent, applying for the examination, after publication of the patent, they will give maximum 4 years time. Within 4 years, you need to apply for the examination. If not, your patent is going to be right invalid, or it is going to be no more in your name. Okay, so this information also you be aware about that. Next slide, sir. Next slide. So this is and all, just I told you, these are the things. Yes, sir. Next slide. Yeah, so this is my personal contribution. Next slide, sir, please. Yeah, so this is the thing I wanted to share you. So beginning of my session, I told you, being academician, how you have to be, what type of works you need to plan to get one by one positions, all those, followed by the IPR related IPR introduction and the filing procedure and cost of the patent filing, and those things basically I wanted to share with you. So this is my entire presentation regarding the IPR. So now it is open for anybody. If anybody wish to ask me any type of questions, always welcome, right? So if not, you can take my number, and you can contact me anytime by evening time, 6 to any time, right? So thank you one and all for your right, the patience, and once again I am very much thankful and grateful to the authorities of Sir C.R. Reddy College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Yeluru, Andhra Pradesh, for giving me the great opportunity. I'm also very thankful to the principal of C.R. Reddy, Dr. Narendra Babu sir, and the coordinator, Dr. Nagaraju, and all other faculty team of the Sir C.R. Reddy College of Pharmacy. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for a very informative session. Now it's a time for us to interact with the sir. I once again ask you if anyone is having any queries, you can approach without any hesitation.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yeah, please. Please, sir.
Sir, what is copyright, sir? What is copyright? Copyright form?
So copyright means being academician, whatever books you are writing, no, test books.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, test books are the book chapters you are contributing, no, those things comes under the copyright. So in my session, in my presentation slides, I mentioned what are the things comes under the copyrights. Okay, so there is so many examples. Basically, being academician, we will have these type of things like majorly writing the textbook or manual or contributing some book chapters. So those things comes under the copyright. So here they are showing some slides also. Here,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
You see, these are the some examples comes under the copyrights like like writing the books, your artistic approach. Some paints are given somebody are more interested in painting and all. So those things and sound recordings, photographies, right? So musical work, all those comes under the copyrights.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
For copyrights, generally we can apply for this. The ISBN number will be coming. No, that ISBN number is also useful to the academicians. ISBN number is must for the test books. Books or book chapters. ISBN is must. If ISBN number is there, then only it is valid. It may be conference proceeding or books or book chapters. ISBN number is must.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Sir, how are you, sir? I'm fine, sir. Thank you.
Also fine, sir. Please.
Congratulations, sir. First of all,
Uh-huh.
sir, I have a small doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, if we publish the paper in a reputed journal, and the same work can be published, can we take it up for a patent?
Yeah. So here there is a small confusion. It is a good question because so many people is having doubt regarding this, right? So here what we need to do is
Hello. Hello, sir.
I think
Hello.
network problem, sir. Network
Yeah,
problem. Video has been struck from sir side only.
Okay, okay. Sir, I will contact you on phone, sir, regarding this. Hello. Sir, there is a network issue from your side, I hope.